the online stuff, obviously. Been a bit of an online fan.
I was walking past, I haven't eaten a square meal for weeks. There's always great papers and presentations, great ideas, catching up with people who I haven't seen for sometimes a year, and that's terrific.
It's nice to get out of, your hometown and your home environment and see what other people are doing.
I always give them a bit more of the social side than the business side. But I'll probably get in trouble for saying that.
Connect means the opportunity to meet wonderful people like Jason.
The people, networking, meeting new people, working out what's going on in the industry.
Keep in touch with what the latest developments are and to be able to discuss that with your colleagues and competitors in an open forum. It's a different environment compared to reading a journal article.
Mass media campaigns, particularly from the health sector. So we're going to try and share disciplines to share with some of the social marketing that you people might be involved in.
We're connecting. Pretty much for the free booze, but it's a schmooze. To meet all the people that we work with all year but never get to actually see them because they're too busy working for them.
We just saw the RTA one about deaths, and it was quite shocking, but it captured our attention.
The last recent one for Pinky, they were just showing about how young males think more about breastfeeding and what sort of impact it's had.
We've just been to the conference. We've seen the legal presentation and the RTA presentation. I enjoyed Murray Campbell this morning, the guy from New Zealand.
I loved Murray's paper.
Really? What was it about?
It was about telling stories for your clients, so that was fabulous.
When you work for an agency, you have a set way about doing things, and sometimes you need to look at it from a different angle, or might be made to look at it from a different angle.
And I think it's very humbling because day to day you know what you know and you explore what you can explore, but when you come to something like this, it shakes the tree and you think, oh my goodness, I only know a speck in this whole universe of knowledge.
Yeah, it was great. It definitely challenged some of the ideas that I normally work on and it's given me some good food for thought. Yeah.
Neuropsych testing and things like that, that was a good challenge. So yeah, I think there's a bit of controversy there.
It does challenge you because I think that there's lots of ways to skin a cat and lots of ways to do things, and you get very set in the way you do it, but you probably can't really very well articulate why you do it the way you do it.
And I think also as buyers of research, it's in some way we're led by our suppliers, so we now have some things to go back to our suppliers and challenge them. So have you thought about this?
Challenge. This will be methodologically challenging. In other words, we'll be looking at methodologies that are slightly different to how market research usually looks at things.
I come from a client-side perspective. The challenge to me is presenting research findings in a way that are accepted.
We can have fun, not just look at the numbers.
Changing face.
I don't think you can be effective what you do or do what you do well if you can't have a laugh.
Laugh? I guess not to take yourself too seriously. So,
Laughing! Yeah, good at laughing.
When you're using a celebrity, if you actually have to put the name of the celebrity on the poster, pick another celebrity.
We're hoping to actually have this video shown the last night.
Oh, wonderful!
So it's a bit of a stress.
I'm just going to step this way then.
Okay.